Hey, 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 Wolf Clan! It's your girl, African Wolf, here to bring you messages from Spirit. Oh, woo! Okay, guys, I hope you're doing well. So, the channeled message for today is someone is being called to be a revolutionary follower of Christ. But essentially, you will be a leader, like you're like the next generation's leader. Maybe you might be thinking of going into politics or into something with the public eye, with the media, maybe journalism, entertainment, or you could be going into ministry as well. You could be like going into Christian ministry. So, yeah, it seems as if you're being called to do it, but I don't know if you've quite answered the call yet. I don't know if maybe like you're running or something, because the first vision I saw was of a hand, and the hand was like calling you forward basically. And then I heard this really loudly, "Hi, Andrew." So is your name Andrew, or maybe your parents' name's Andrew? Obviously I did look into this because everything's a spiritual meaning with the messages, and I automatically thought of St. Andrew, and that is the kind of like the patron saint of Scotland. So you could be Scottish as well, or into like the Scottish culture. But I looked more into St. Andrew, and it's really interesting actually. He's actually the big brother of Simon Peter. I think Simon Peter's the one that betrayed Jesus. I'm sorry, I need to get my facts right. But yeah, but anyway, the most important fact I learned about St. Andrew is that he's the first person that was called by Jesus. He's the very first person that was made a disciple. So yeah, I found that, I was like, wow, I was blown away when I saw that, because I was like, oh my God. So basically you are going to be the first person either in your family or in your community to go down this path. Like, you're basically going to heal your bloodline from all the like generational curses and just all the things that's been holding you and your ancestors back. Like, your ancestors have literally been praying for you. Basically, you're like the golden child, right? So you could be in an environment where everyone's a completely different like faith or religion, or completely different like morality or belief system, and you're being called out of that to follow this radical like revolutionary path. Because the next vision, I saw someone like holding a notebook, and I heard them say, "Thank you for pinpointing that out." So I sat and thought about this. I was like, what is that? I was like, what could this mean? And then I was like, okay, so if you pinpoint something, you're basically bringing attention to something, right? So it's like you're gonna be like some type of teacher, and all the secrets of the universe are going to be given to you. Like, you're going to say stuff that's going to blow people's mind. You're going to say stuff that's never been said before. And even if, let's say, like, I know there's lots of scholars, like there's lots of Bible scholars and there's lots of philosophers out there. Let's say that something like a proverb, right? There's like a scriptures that's been read millions of times, things that people have seen and studied over and over again. You're going to point out something that they never saw, even though they've read that same text over and over again. So yeah, as I said, you're going to absolutely blow people's minds, and you're basically like a once in a lifetime phenomenon, I guess. Yeah, you're very, very special, and you are going to be the first person to do something in a certain way. Maybe you're going to start a new division of Christianity. Who knows? Like, you're being called to do something really special, because St. Andrew started a church as well. So you might be called to start a church or some type of religious institution in the future. I don't want to say religious, spiritual institution, right? Because religion and spirituality are two different things. And Yeshua actually was not for religion. He was very much for the kingdom inside of you, and alignment, things like that. So anyway, yeah, is that the last vision? Yeah, oh yeah, and then I saw a mouse in someone's hand being crushed. Disclaimer, we don't We don't condone violence towards mice or rats, okay? Rats and mice, oh my God, guys. Rats and mice have rights too, okay? But this is just a vision. And they are very loved and special too, okay? All creatures are very loved and special, but you've probably been a bit of a, what's the saying? Is it a dormouse? Like she's church mouse. Oh my God, church mouse. This goes perfectly. Oh my God, I love my spiritual team. Like all the visions and stuff, they just all fit in perfectly together. So you've been a church mouse. Now you're being required to like stop being so quiet, stop being so introverted. Now it's time for you to come out and be that radical teacher, preacher, motivational speaker, whatever it is you're supposed to be, political figure. Now it's your time to have the big balls. Like, yeah, it's your time. I was saying in my video yesterday that someone's gone from an insect to a beast. So now it's time for you to like open your mouth and speak up, speak out, speak loud. Yeah, that's your calling. Because I was thinking even about a few other people in the Bible, like Moses had a speech impediment, didn't he? And he had to have Aaron speak for him. There were a couple of other prophets as well that weren't really like confident about speaking out. So if you do feel like you're quite a shy person, quite timid, if you've been a church mouse your whole life, I mean, you can't be the church mouse anymore because you're supposed to run the church now. So you're going to have to get out of that fear. And it's time for you to come out the shadows, babes. You are going to be a revolutionary figure. And yeah, probably historical as well. So I'm really excited for you. I hope you answer the call. And yeah, good luck with everything. We are on day 21 of 30 days positive thinking challenge. Please do meditate on this if you feel fearful or if you feel doubt or depressed during the day. You can try and replace these thoughts with these affirmations. The one for today is: there is no competition on the spiritual plane. What is rightfully mine is given to me under grace. Okay, so just know that if you are going down this path, you don't have to try. It's your calling, it's your destiny. So it's going to come naturally to you, and the path is it's been written for you. So everything's going to fall in alignment. Just make sure that you are in alignment inside so that everything falls in alignment outside. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the message. I am African Wolf signing out. God bless.